So next week, February 12th, 2024, I'm going to be starting the Lion Diet. Not to be confused with the Lion Diet where you say you're eating one way but then eat whatever you want behind closed doors. This Lion Diet is simple. It consists of only 3 things: water, salt, and ruminant meat. So I'm still doing a carnivore diet, but I'm dirtying it up a little bit, and this week's just going over the lead up into me doing the Lion Diet. And I call this Countdown to the Lion Diet. So I hope you enjoy it.
Cattle for sale, fill the seats at the bar. Your cattle for sale, fill the seats at the bar.
Monday morning, having a cup of coffee with some heavy cream before work. I'm enjoying the coffee while I can. It's countdown to Lion Diet. So the days are going to dwindle quickly. I definitely feel the addictiveness of coffee because I've been craving it ever since having it again for the first time. So it's going to be a little hard first few days not having it once I start up the Lion Diet. Not a whole lot that goes on Mondays after work for us. We don't have any like shows or anything we watch, but so should be able to get a workout. I'm still sore. My legs are actually a little sore. I don't know if like adding in cheese and coffees causing some inflammation that wasn't there when I was eating cleaner, but definitely feeling achy, or it just might be because I'm adding on a lot more. I actually went outside and ran, and there's hills involved and pounding some pavement, so it's a little harder on the body, and I did go a little further than I usually do, and then doing the push-ups. I knew I was sore from that, but yeah, how would I be less sore if I was eating cleaner and I wasn't eating cheap? That's what you got to wonder. So we'll see when I go Lion Diet if I lose that inflammation and can keep doing the same workouts, but you never know for sure. But anyway, what else is going on? Nothing. So I'm gonna get to work. Today I'm gonna eat some low-carb burgers. I made the buns with 1/2 cup of crushed pork rinds, 1 cup grated mozzarella cheese, 4 beat-up eggs, 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Then I cooked them up in this Nostalgia waffle iron. So here's my burgers. Oh my God, I'm spilling egg yolk everywhere. Look at this. I'm making a fucking mess. This takes a little more effort to make, especially when you're grating the cheese yourself. But I feel it's gonna be good. Those were delicious. I mean, adding cheese I think is kind of messing with me. It definitely filled me up more. I mean, I did 6, usually I eat half-pound burger patties, and I'll eat like 3 of those a day with other food, like eggs and such and butter. But I made 2 6-ounce patties for those burgers had bacon and mozzarella on it, and there's mozzarella in those buns, like some pork rinds ground up, like smashed up and put in there, and eggs. But it filled me up incredibly, and that definitely kept me low in my calorie. Like I wasn't getting exactly what I needed as far as calorie range, I don't think, but I was full. I ate until I was full, and honestly I felt like I was going to puke. I couldn't eat anymore. But the cheese really adds a level of filling, which that's going to throw things off. So I'm still going to enjoy it this week, but not massive amounts. I'm going to try to take it easy on it just a little bit here and there, enjoy my coffee this week, and then get on the Lion Diet and count down the Lion Diet, and then we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna start wearing my Garmin watch again because I want to track my heart rate and see what my resting heart rate is. Actually, right now it's like 90, probably because I was setting up this camera and everything. It's got me all worked up, but man, heart rate's still spiking. But I figure I'd get a good monitor of that all day long and get some readings all day long and see what my average heart rate is just through the day without even working out, and I don't know, try to figure some things out from there. That way I can see if anything I do can have an effect. I don't know. But anyway, I got the Garmin 35. I think that's what it's called. It's been a pretty good watch. I've enjoyed it. It's pretty good if you need a GPS watch that has zones, heart rate monitor for zone training, and supposedly, I don't know how accurate everything is, but it gives you an idea if you look at the same metrics, the same data pulled from the same watch. But it also has VO2 max stuff. It's pretty, and it's like for price to performance, I think it's pretty good. There might be some better options now, but I've had this for a few years, and it was one of the best bang for the buck watches, GPS watches at the time when I picked it up, at least in my opinion. But so I'm going to let this thing read my heart rate for a few days and see what kind of results I get. That's one thing, man. I tell you what, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling like I have energy, and I don't know, it's just this heart rate deal. Tuesday, countdown to the start of Lion Diet. I've been trying to enjoy the food and everything. I'm gonna have try to make some tacos tonight for dinner after work, and then I'm gonna hang out with my friends online and hopefully I know I'm gonna get my push-ups, sit-ups in, and then hopefully get on the treadmill and get a run in. I don't think I'll be able to get it in right after work, so I'll have to do it late tonight, but let's see what happens. These egg and pork rind tortillas are a bit of a pain to make. You got to cook each side on 7 minutes on low heat. Takes forever. Also, you have to have it kind of runny, and it's a pain to flip. So I've been using this lid. Throw it on the lid, flip it over. I am going dirty carnivore with this Redmond's taco seasoning, but man, it tastes good. Some came out better than others because of the steep learning curve. Try my best shot at making some meat tacos. So we got just a pork rind with egg for the shell, and then beef, and I actually did use some Redmond's taco seasoning, and then mozzarella cheese. A little greasy, but good. Good stuff. I'm happy with them. Definitely recommend if you're eating a little dirty. Well, good morning there. Fixing me up a cup of coffee. It's Wednesday. Oh, getting a little splashy. Getting a little splashy there. Trying to get fancy. There we go. Splash of heavy cream. Ah, delicious. On Tuesdays, me and some friends get together and we play Dungeons and Dragons online. For the past few years, it was actually around COVID time. Me and my buddies talked and decided to do try to do a weekly get together, and we play Dungeons and Dragons like we did when we were younger. Lately that's been on Tuesday nights, so that's what I did last night. Because it took me forever to make the tacos, which were delicious, by the way. Taco Tuesday. By the time I finished up eating, it was time to get ready and set up for that game. And after we played the game, we wrapped up a little early. It was like around 8ish, quarter after 8. I was like, I gotta get on the treadmill, and I got ready, got on the treadmill, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try my 5, 6, 7 challenge and see how it goes. But I started out on like 3.5, so this is my disclaimer. Started off on like 3.5 just to get a little warmed up, and then I went up to 4, and I was hitting about 5 after like the first quarter mile. But I did, before the first mile was up, I was up like 6. I did do 6.5 for like the second half mile of the first mile. This is getting confusing, but anyway, I think I made up the time, so the average should have been 5 minutes or more faster per mile on the first mile. I did solid 6 miles per hour for the second mile, and then I hit 7, and I still wasn't in, here's the good news, my heart rate was doing pretty well. I still wasn't in zone 5 throughout the second mile. I was getting close, I was flirting with it, but I did not hit zone 5 until I hit 7 miles per hour. That's when I was getting up in the zone 5 and even zone 6, but I did make it the whole mile in 7 miles per hour for the third mile. And I even finished up with the last 1/10 of a mile. I did like 8, went up to 8 miles per hour just to finish out strong. I'll put my stats here. Yeah, I'll do it here. My Garmin information. So I'm very happy with that. My mind's been fixated on this carnivore thing. I mean, not the carnivore thing, the Lion's diet. I don't know. That's pretty much what's consuming my mind this week, is getting in this mild dirtiness, like just having coffee with that splash of cream or cheese, pork rinds, butter, eggs, getting those things in. Countdown to Lion Diet, right there. I'm gonna get to work and see what today brings. Hump day.
wrapped up an hour on the treadmill, did 5.4 miles, around 5 miles if you combine the watch and the treadmill. 834 calories, 11 minute per mile pace. Average heart rate was 156, the zone was 3.9. Just did intervals, go fast and slow, quarter-mile intervals pretty much. So I still have to clean up, take a shower, make dinner. I haven't ate yet today. Today's been completely fasted. Last time I ate was like 9:30, I think 9:30 last night. So this was a heck of a fasted workout, which was good that I had the energy to do it. Heart level, like the heart rate's slowly getting better. So it's almost 8 o'clock. I know WV Running Dawn has a live coming on. And also we watch the challenge on Wednesdays and it's pretty good. So we're gonna check that out. Whole sweet calories, eggs and beef, salted up to the max. Some Redmond salt, ancient sea salt. Ah, this tastes so good. I'm really gonna miss eggs next week. Count down the line diet. So I'm gonna eat this, take a shower, maybe do a little bit of editing, and then call it night. And I'll probably wrap up this video, make this a part 1 of 2 for the countdown to, hopefully you guys subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one. I'll try to get it up by probably Sunday or Monday. And then Monday I start the lion diet. See you guys next time.